Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Knights, class of 2025. I am Tanner Penrod, proud to be principal at Lincoln Southeast High School. Southeast class of 2025, parents, family, friends, guardians, faculty, and staff of Lincoln Southeast, welcome to the 2025 Lincoln Southeast High School commencement. Today, we honor the class of 2025, the 70th graduating class at Lincoln Southeast. You'll be joining over 27,000 alumni who are doing incredible things around the world. I'm honored to be joined on stage by Lincoln Board of Education member, Mr. Piyush Srivastava, Lincoln Public Schools Associate Superintendent, Dr. Van Price, and Lincoln Southeast Associate Principal, Mr. Jeremy Sevick. Also on stage are senior speakers, Phoenix Braatz, Maren and Alani Wilson, Georgia Wood, as well as senior soloist, Drew Lorman. As we begin our graduation ceremony, graduates, I want to remind you, start with your tassel on the right side of your mortarboard, as later in the ceremony, I'll ask you to put it on the left side as a traditional symbol of your graduation. At this time, I would like to invite our senior vocal students to come forward to the risers. At this time, if you are able, please rise for the presentation of our colors and for the singing of the national anthem by Lincoln Southeast senior vocal students under the direction of Miss Missy Noonan. Our ceremony will continue with the Southeast senior vocal students performing two songs, For Good, the soloist Ellie Austin, followed by From Now On, featuring Marley Schroeder, Quincy Soto, Cayenne Brinkmeyer, and Dalen Gore. The senior vocal students will perform under the direction of Miss Missy Noonan, accompanied by Miss Julie Eshelman.
Those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the one
Just wow, incredible group of performers. Thank you, senior vocal students, for your performance today and for your countless contributions to the Southeast Performing Arts program over the last 4 years. I would now like to introduce our first senior speaker, Phoenix Braatz. Phoenix will be going to Minnesota with their best friends to attend Augsburg University and plans to major in psychology. The title of Phoenix's speech is Hey Alexa, how do you write a grad speech? Phoenix Braatz.
I've been thinking about how to address this speech all year. I mean, how do you start the final write-up, the last essay to turn in, the last presentation? How could you possibly address all the hours, days, and years spent at school? So, as I do with most of my questions, I go to Google. And the great Google supplies the following advice. Pick a theme, think ahead to the future, and don't fall into a cliche. Okay, seems pretty simple. So start off by picking a theme. And the theme word that would perfectly sum up the class of 2025, perseverance. As we went through our years of high school, we saw a lot. The ending stages of a worldwide pandemic, continued political unrest, and of course, the most tragic, the TikTok ban. But we endured. And soon, those beige walls became a second home. We made new connections by becoming friends with people we would have never thought to talk to. Tried new things by forcing ourselves to branch out and try the hard class. Later regretting it, and then warning others of it. I see you, AP Human Geography. But most imperatively, we got through it. We didn't just survive, we thrived. Okay, so our theme finished. Next is, think ahead to the future. We've been asked for years, what do you want to be when you grow up? And honestly, I still don't know. But since we are graduating, it seems like a pretty solid time to start to figure it out. I doubt we are going to use all the lessons we learned, but I know that we will continue to use the idea of perseverance. It will encourage us to take the hard college classes, to chase our dreams, to become more than we ever imagined. Like many of you, little freshman me was horrified by high school, and I couldn't imagine myself getting to where I am today. In fact, the idea of standing on the stage probably would have sent me into a coma. But with the help of my friends' constant support and cycle of transportation, the endless hard work of my teachers and coaches, and the love for my family, I made it to where I am today. And now it's time for me and all of us to grow some more. And with the support of those around us, there's nothing we cannot do. And for the final step, don't fall into a cliche. Well, it seems I messed that one up, so let's switch it up. I want to encourage us to embrace the cliche. And the most cliched part of high school is, of course, the cliques. We have all divided into our specific cliques, but unlike the movies always show, there is so much interlap. Nothing about us is strictly defined except for our title of the Lincoln Southeast Knights. But really, what does it even mean to be a knight? Back to Google we go. On our website it is stated, the mission of Lincoln Southeast High School community is learning, leadership, and service. And you know what? Thinking about it, that message is displayed like all over the school. Obviously, we're at school every day to learn, so that part of the mission is simple. Likewise, we see leadership everywhere, whether that be the captains of an activity sharing their knowledge, or even by encouraging ourselves to grow even when it is difficult. And finally, service. And we embody this to a T, as we show up to games to cheer on our peers, help organize and donate to fundraisers around the school, and so much more. It's all about using your time to help out and encourage others. So let me use this platform to encourage us all in the most cliche way possible. Once a knight, always a knight. While we may be graduating on off to new and mildly scary new places, let's continue that journey with the learning, leadership, and service that has been taught to us. Congratulations, Knights, we did it.
Thank you, Phoenix. I'm pleased to introduce the class of 2025 senior soloist, Drew Lorman. Drew was chosen by her fellow vocal music students as this year's senior soloist. Drew will be attending the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, where she'll be studying advertising and public relations. She also hopes to continue singing in various vocal groups on campus. Drew will be singing The Luckiest under the direction of Miss Missy Noonan, accompanied by Miss Julie Eshelman.
What if I'd been born 50 years before you in a house on the street where you lived? Maybe I'd be outside as you passed on your bike. Would I know? And in a wide sea of eyes, I'd see one pair that I'd recognize. And I know that I am the luckiest. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Next door, there's an old man who lived to his 90s and one day passed away in his sleep. And his wife, she stayed for a couple of days, passed away. I'm sorry, I know that's a strange way to tell you that I know we belong. That I know that I am the luckiest.
Thank you, Drew. Please welcome Lincoln Board of Education member Piyush Srivastava, who will offer congratulations to the Southeast Class of 2025 from the Lincoln Board of Education. Following Mr. Srivastava will be Lincoln Public Schools Associate Superintendent Dr. Van Price.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and above all, the graduating class of 2025 Southeast High School. On behalf of the Lincoln Board of Education, it is my honor to be here today to celebrate this significant milestone with you and your family and friends. Today, we come together to honor and recognize the achievements of the graduating class of 2025. Graduates, this day is a testament of your hard work, determination, and resilience, and you should be immensely proud of what you have accomplished. Each of you has a unique story, and today we celebrate your journey that has led to this moment. As you sit here in your caps and gowns, you're not just closing a chapter, you are authoring a new one. For some of you, this might feel like the end of a journey, but in reality, it's a beginning of an adventure filled with infinite possibilities. Knights, you have faced challenges, celebrated triumphs, and grown in ways you might not have imagined when you first walked through the doors of Southeast High School. You've completed numerous academic courses, participated in extracurricular activities, formed lasting friendships, and perhaps most importantly, discovered more about who you are and what you aspire to be. Graduates, as you stand on the threshold of the next chapter in your lives, remember that education is a lifelong journey. Continue to ask questions, seek knowledge, and strive to make a positive impact in your communities and beyond. The world you're stepping in is ever-changing and full of opportunities and challenges. I urge you to embrace uncertainty with courage and resilience. It is precisely in these moments of uncertainty that you will discover your true strength and potential. Take risks, pursue your passions, and never settle for anything less than your dreams. Remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone on the path to greatness. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity and let it propel you forward rather than hold you back. But remember, today is not just about celebrating your individual achievements. It is also about recognizing the support system that has been instrumental in your success. To the parents, guardians, teachers, mentors, and friends who have guided and encouraged you, you owe a debt of gratitude. Their unwavering belief in your abilities has helped shape the incredible individuals you are today. So let's give a big shout out to everyone in your support system. Graduates, you have the power to shape the future. Whether you are continuing your education, entering the workforce, or exploring new ventures, remember that you are not only representing Lincoln Public Schools, but also architects of the world we share. Your actions will help define the world for future generations. We are incredibly proud of you, and each of you should be incredibly proud of yourself. Best wishes on your journey ahead, and may you find success, happiness, and fulfillment in all that you do. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go Knights!
Graduates, staff, families, friends, friends, good afternoon. I am honored to be here today on behalf of the LPS team, executive team, as we applaud your hard work and a job well done. What an incredible moment this is. Graduates, look around. Look to your right, look to your left. Look behind you. Think about all those late night sessions, the triumphs, the challenges, the friendships that have brought you to this very moment. Today isn't just about a diploma, it's about recognizing the resilience, dedication, and growth each of you has demonstrated. As you step into the next chapter, remember that learning doesn't end this afternoon. The world is constantly changing, and your ability to adapt, to be curious, and to embrace new ideas will be your greatest assets. Whether you're heading off to college, vocational training, the military, or directly into the workforce, carry with you the lessons you've learned within the walls of Southeast High School and beyond, and the values instilled by your families and the community. In closing, I'd like to leave you with some profound words from Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. We are immensely proud of every single one of you. Go out there, make your mark, and build a future that is truly your own. Congratulations, Knights, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shrivastava and Dr. Price, for your congratulatory words for our graduates and for your continued support of Lincoln Southeast High School. I would now like to introduce our second senior speaker, Alani Wilson. Alani will be attending Nebraska Wesleyan and is undecided on her major, but is considering a major in the STEM field. The title of Alani's speech is "The Times We'll Remember."
I would like to first begin this speech by congratulating all of the class of 2025 seniors who are here today. To the ones who've had to fight a constant mental battle to be here. To the ones who have been ready to get this over with since the beginning. To the ones who really wish they were at home in bed. To the ones who are just glad to be here. And to everyone in between. Congrats! The wait is over. You're finally here. I would also like to thank all of our teachers, counselors, faculty, coaches, and mentors that reside in Southeast High School. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to all of our lives. For a big majority of us, your compassion is what kept us going these 4 years. And without you, our dreams would be unattainable. Class of 2025, when I gaze upon you all, I see the most courageous group of students. However, I often found many of my peers reminiscing on attributes they once excelled in. Many have come to believe, especially in high school, that if you aren't the smartest, or the prettiest, or in the most extracurriculars, then your high school journey meant nothing. However, that is farther than the truth. Your high school journey meant something special because it was yours alone. Because you allowed these 4 years to shape that once naive freshman into a young adult who may not know all of the answers, but is willing to face hardship. You are all here today because of the culmination of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. So as you move on to your next steps in life, remember to never dim your light. Your story has not ended. It is only just starting, and the world needs to know who you are. So do not be afraid to show it, because you are the only one who can write your story. As author David Handler once said, if we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting for the rest of our lives. So when everyone else around you is quiet, be loud. When the world presents you 2 choices, become a 3rd. And when you feel you have lost your place in the world, remember your commitment here and channel that energy. Know that you are now part of a lineage of bonding, care, and trust. This lineage has been handed to you, no matter if your family attended here. This is yours to keep, so treasure it and hold it close. because everyone is cheering you on for the better. Leaving a Southeast night means having the strength to fight even when the world forces you into submission. Leaving a Southeast night means carrying compassion inside your heart even when the biggest obstacles appear. And leaving a Southeast night means no matter how you felt here, remembering that each and every one of you was loved. While I cannot say the people on your right or your left are the ones that you will share memories with forever, do believe that no matter what path you take in life, never forget that our hearts are all bound to Southeast, and our achievements and memories will decorate those halls with pride. And in case no one has told you, let me be the first one to tell you, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you today, tomorrow, and even when you fall. My father would always say the following phrase, never forget that your best is good enough. I hope you carry that mentality throughout your life, because you do not have to be the greatest. You just have to try your best. Lastly, thank you to all the families, guardians, and friends present here today to witness our achievements. We may not mention it, but it means the world to us that you are here. Class of 2025, when you leave here today, look at your time spent and soak it all in. Getting to this moment is no easy feat. The beginning of senior year seems scary. The ending is always sad, but everything in between made it worth it. So again, congratulations, class of 2025. Everyone here in Southeast is watching to see what you'll become.
Great job, Alani. Graduates, you are just a few minutes away from walking across the stage to be awarded your hard-earned high school diploma. Graduates, thank you for doing your part to make Southeast the amazing place that it is today. Know that you have contributed to the rich tradition, history, and culture of excellence that we take so much pride in Lincoln Southeast. As you officially become a Southeast alum, know that the foundation that you've established is not the finished product, rather merely a starting point on which you will build your future goals and dreams. At this time, I would ask our faculty ushers to come forward to assist our graduates as they come to the stage to receive their diploma. Graduates, deep breath. Get your board ready, gown zipped up. It's about time to roll. Guests, as our graduates receive their stage recognition, please hold your applause until the entire class has passed to allow those in attendance to hear all of our graduates' names being read. Graduates, after you receive your diploma cover at the back of the arena, you will have a picture taken, pick up your senior packet, including your diploma, from the counseling staff, and then return to your seat. Mr. Shrivastava, Dr. Price, I am pleased to inform you that these members of the Lincoln Southeast class of 2025 have met the necessary requirements set by the state of Nebraska and the Lincoln Public Schools Board of Education. Having met these requirements, I proudly present them to you with honor that they might receive their diplomas.
Maren Steinke. Georgia Wood. Drew Lorman. Alani Wilson. Phoenix Braatz. Ellen Austin. Andrews. Hayan Brinkmeyer. Hannah Bunting. Jared Chada. Britta Carlson. Vivian Cheek. David Fisher. Dayton Gano. Dalen Gore. El Granados. Isaiah Hartshorn Harvey. C. Hawk. Amber Hazen. Hasten Horseman. Jordan Kiso. Landon Kepke. Tobin Meyer. Caitlin Marie Nelson. Joseph Schaefer. Marley Schroeder. Alexis Sheldon. Sophie Slattery. Kendra Smallwood. Quincy Soto. Patu Tu. Michaela Wainwright. Jaislyn Lakoviak. Hayne Wilson. Gabriella Abbott. Gloria Adaby. Ibrahim Adam. Ace Ahmed. Jahan Albani Hassan. Kadir Al-Haikal. Shahad Al-Jabori. Amir Al-Amiri. Richard Lockman. Maya Al-Badri. Nouran Al-Faraj. Fatima Al-Ghanami. Ezekiel Okala. Graham Alexander. Here Allen Jr. Jaslyn Almazan. Abbas Altai. Ahmed Altai. Mohammed Al-Zayadi. Garrett Amundsen. Derek Andrew. Reagan Armstrong. Ali Ayers. Ayat Al-Hamid. Miles Ashley. Alan Mohammed. Kennedy Baum. Taven Baker. Ava Barrientes. Avalon Bartek. Pablo Barta. Chase Bartlett. Lane Bauer. Maddox Batenhorst. Jacob Baum. Jack Beatty. Olivia Bechtel. Alyssa Beadham. Tanis Bennett. Briley Bensley. Sienna Burgo. Robert Blacketer. Sawyer Bukowski. Trey Boland III. Reese Bolzer. Jack Bourne. Isabel Booty. Kaylana Bowling. Marielle Bradford. Josh Bradley. Matthew Bradley. Ethan Brown. Maya Brown. Lily Ann Brutus. Thomas Bryson. Raina Buchanan. Jackson Beaker.
Ash Butenbach. Ashlyn Burke. Erica Caballero. Carson Campbell. Savion Campbell. Cadence Carlson. Ian Carlson. Jaden Cather. Jonathan Chacon Zambrano. Liam Chandler. Luis Chavarria Sanjuampa. Ryan Cheney. Willa Cheney. Amelia Chester. Alexander Cleland. Henry Klein. Campbell Colborn. Jude Colfax. Abigail Cook. Priscilla Correa. Madison Costello. Jonathan Coulter. Ava Cox. Brooklyn Crouch. Diego Cuevas. Evan Deharsh. Ariana Dalkey. James Daly. Jacob Daly. Carson Dant. Natalie Darrington. Lucas Davis. Silver D.
Alfredo Diaz. Jackson Doherty. Lindsay Dowdy. Adam Drayton. Margaret Drummond. Aiden Dunbar. Rachel Eckberg. Malaya Ehlers. Henry Eichholt. Ashton Elo. Dylan Etherton. Trey Fenton. Lucy Fielder. Maxwell Fielder. Jackson Figard. Cody Ficard. Joshua Feliz. Colby Fisher. Olivia Fisher. Gabriel Flores. Juliana Flores. Gustav Floro. Aiden Floyd. Sophie Flynn. Mackenzie Frederick. Caitlin Freidenberg. Willa Gardner.
Xavier Garnett. Jessamine Garza. Jordan Gates. Simone Gergen. Kinsey Gilbert. Isabel Glaus. Faith Greer. Grace Greer. Patrice Brighton. Ava Grieving. Taylor Haas Patterson. Cadence Hacker. Lakai Harrell.
William Pakrish. Caitlin Halada. Rebecca Halada. Jacob Hansen. Lauren Hansen. Stone Hansen. Hudson Harrell. Ella Harris. Gavin Hartsgrove. Reese Harvey. Kyan Harwood. Joseph Hayes. Laura Helmstadter. Essence Hendricks. Alexander Herdlicka. Joel Hernandez Quintana. Carrington Hicken. Jovi Higgins. Savannah Hill.
Trey Hookstein. Maynard Hochstetler. Chad Holland. Quinn Holiday. Marley Holzer. Summer Hopping. Brody Horn. John Mark Householder. Layla Hoveling. Alexa Hudson. Gabriel Hugel. Ethan Hughes. Cameron Hunt. Trayson Hunt. Krista Hunt. Isaac Husser. Aya Hissak. Kiana Isom. DeRider Jameson. Ava Johns. Amelia Johnson. Elena Johnson. Ryan Johnson. Andre Jones Jr. Emily Jones. Nejana Kalinina. Preston Kennedy. Atticus Kirkman. Finnegan Killeen. Jackson Kinney. Talon Kinney.
Riley Kipper. Kylie Kirby. Theodore Kirkland. Zachariah Kitta. Caitlin Clems. Phoenix Crawl. Audrey Krosnick. Riker Krolikowski. Lauren Cruz. Isis Kuamoto McCree. Nathan Lom. Jacob Langhorst. Lawson Lashley. Damian Lee. Ariana Lemke. Molly Layden. Hunter Lisco. Shreese Lockman. Jackson Lowman. Anya Lauterbach. Erickson Lowe. Hayden Lucero. Carly Mock. Alora Mack. Lucas Miloshek. Brooke Martin.
Haya Martinez. Lauren Ma. Sarah Maynard. Amelia McCargue. McCartgue, Lila McCowan, Dylan McDuffie, Ezekiel McGuire, Finnegan McInerney, Hallie McEwen, Garrison Malin, Willow Messerer, Valerie Messing, Alex McCaff-Bolton,
Emily Mijangos Lopez,
Emily Miller, Jasmine Miller, Cooper Molly, Reese Miller, Javen Mitchell, Kirsten Mitchell Anderson, Aiden Mazurski, Andrew Morris, Selena Morris, Benjamin Moss, Matthew Moyer Jr., Elijah Moliner,
Holden Munger, Kier Moon, Robert Mirietta, Berevin Missouri, Kaylin Naron, Damon Nash, Chloe Nazarenas, Ladum Needham, Beatriz Nieva Vilea Rodriguez, Ava Newmeyer, Dane Newman, Michael Nagoy, Bev Nielsen, Kaden Nelson, Jess Naker, Alana Nordhaus, Elena Nidal, Barbara O'Donnell, Charlotte Olenek, Parker Olivetti, Diwata Patrick, Sabrina Pa, Olivia Paxson, Angel Paz, Malachi Peoples, Fabian Peralta, Joseph Perez Mesa, Isabel Petty, Zoe Pham, Rio Phillips, Keandre Pickle,
Abigail Pica, Earl Pilchard III, Matilda Pluggy, Carson Priner, Rudd Pup, Felix Quaid, Levi Ralston, Rocco Rangebar, Elizabeth Rankin, Kylie Rathjen, Allery Reyes, Wilbur Powers, Lillian Rezak, Luke Rimpley, Samuel Rivera, Talia Rivera, Audrey Robinson, Roberto Rojas III, Preston Rotherham, Julissa Ruff, Trinity Rummel, Dominic Running Bear Strecker. Carly Ryan. Tate Sandman. Benjamin Schaefer. Rory Sheely. Lily Schlake. Nora Smith. Joshua Roberts.
Megan Reynolds. Cole Schroeder. Mara Scott. Cleveland Seaboy Owen. Elliot Seckman. Richard Shoemaker III. Jacob Schoenbarger. Carly Schreiner. Demaria Shoemaker. Samir Siddiqui. Sadie Seek. Alexa Skaggs. Carolyn Skold. Chloe Smith. Lainey Smith. Parker Smith. Liliana Sorensen. Nathan Souders. Willow Staten. Jackson Stevie. Savannah Stevie. Maisie Stricker. Tucker Supp. Trevor Soley. Logan Sutter. Jackson Talley. Brandon Taylor. Emilia Taylor.
Surrey Taylor. Chang Stoke. Charles Thorne III. Sienna Thurman. Sophia Tim. Tatum Truax. Owen Tucker. Casper Turek. Natalia Oldrich. Claire Usher. Hunter Valle. Bodie Van Cleve. Caden Van Cleve. Cora Vander Woody. Alexis Velgerstein. Maisie Beal.
Natalia Villamil Garcia.
Peyton Wade. Elizabeth Walbrecht. Addison Wallace. Johanna Walsh. Owen Wardenberg. Natalie Wardlow. Matthew Warren. Reagan Washburn. Tyson Wather. Twyla Weber. Leah Went. Cameron Weshy.
Kira White. Taylor Witta. Avery Williams. Phineas Williams. Kyla Williams. Jay Wilson. Kylie Wilson. Maya Weiss. Max Wright. Ethan York. Hayden Young. Avery Zabava. Noah Sahorik. Callan Zeggers. Xavier Becker. Joseph Zuha. Christian Zuniga.
Let's hear it for the entire class of 2025. Now I have the privilege to introduce our final senior speakers, Maren and Georgia Wood. Maren will be attending the University of Nebraska-Lincoln Honors College, plans to major in journalism on a pre-law track, and Georgia plans to study abroad for a semester in France, and then will attend the Colorado School of Mines and major in mechanical engineering with a concentration in aerospace. The title of Maren and Georgia's speech is from the editors.
Thank you, Mr. Penrod, and to all of those who helped put this graduation ceremony together.
And thank you to all of our family, friends, peers, and teachers who made it possible for us to be at this graduation today.
You may not know us,
but we know you.
I'm Maren Steinke.
And I'm Georgia Wood.
And we were your co-editors-in-chief of the LSE Clarion for the past 2 years.
Maren and I joined the Clarion our freshman year, and for the past 4 years, we've had the amazing opportunity to follow the class of 2025 as journalists.
While producing stories for the Clarion, we have gotten to see athletes develop their talents, actors grow more comfortable on stage, and hardworking students start their own barbershop or nail studio.
When you look around, the people sitting next by you might seem so different from you, and that's because they are. But one thing we found after years of hearing and telling Southeast students' stories is that we share a lot more than we think we do.
We share worries about what we are going to do next year, if we're going to lose touch with friends, if we're going to make new ones.
We share struggles. Sometimes the person sitting in the seat beside you is going through exactly what you are, but you'd never know it if you didn't ask the right questions.
We share a past. 4 years ago, we were attending Zoom classes with masks covering most of our faces and dividers keeping us separated at lunch.
We share dreams. Dreams of making a difference, dreams of having a family, dreams of fitting in wherever we go next year.
We share a hometown, a place we can always come back to. A Super C, a coffee shop, a Runza, places that hold memories, good and bad, but memories just the same.
We share a future. Whether high school was the worst or best time of your life, or somewhere in between, we are on to the next steps. It's okay if you don't have it all figured out, but whatever you do, your future is what you make of it.
And if you're worried at all, worried about having an impact, worried about achieving enough, worried about being on track, know that what you are doing right now is enough. Because one thing we've learned while watching the Southeast class of 2025 move from brand new high school students to adults is that you all have an impact every single day. Maybe you didn't lead your school to state basketball or go to a national speech tournament, but that doesn't mean that your impact on LSE was any less.
Everything has an impact. From a small smile of encouragement to a peer giving a speech in oral comm, to rescuing someone from a burning car, from having deep conversations to simply inviting someone to sit with you at lunch. We've heard so many stories of how one small act can change a person's life forever.
The world will keep moving tomorrow, this time with all of you out there. It's what you choose to do that matters.
So my advice for you is to go for it. From here on out, you are in control of your life in a way you have never been before. Take this feeling you have right now. Maybe it's fear, maybe it's regrets, maybe it's excitement, and use it. Remember that each moment matters, even if you don't know it now.
And most importantly, remember that you have more in common with those around you than you think. I know you've heard it before, but trust us when we say it's true.
So as Baz Luhrmann says in his song, "Everybody's free to wear sunscreen," work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle, for as the older you get, the more you need the people you knew when you were young.
And congratulations, Southeast Class of 2025, for all of your achievements. Go Knights!
To all of our guests, family, and friends of our graduates, thank you so much for your continued support of Lincoln Southeast High School. Thank you for being here today to honor and celebrate our graduates. Graduates, at the conclusion of this ceremony, you will recess to the rear of the floor, to the south exits, where you can meet your families outside the arena on the South Plaza. Lincoln Southeast Class of 2025, congratulations on earning your high school diploma. You have now joined over 27,000 Southeast alumni who have graduated from Southeast since 1956. Always remember to be proud that you have been a Knight. Graduates, you have one more task. I will ask you to stand together with pride one last time as a Southeast Knight. As a symbol confirming your status as a graduate, please move your tassel from the right side to the left of your mortarboard. Congratulations, go Knights!